Paul, a travel blogger from the UK, and I hope you enjoyed this travel guide about Aruba. Can you please do me a favour and give it a like and hit the subscribe? It really does impact the channel and I really appreciate your support. Aruba is a former Dutch colony. It's now its own country. However, Aruba is still part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Aruba, together with Bonaire and Curaçao, form a group of islands called the ABC Islands. What a cute name. And Aruba is not in Hurricane Alley, which means there's no bad time to visit Aruba. And the crime rate is also pretty low. It's one of the safest islands in the Caribbean. Aruba's slogan is "One Happy Island," and it completely lives up to it. The people all love their island and could talk about it all day long. There is a lot of island pride, and for good reason. There's a private island belonging to the Renaissance Hotel where you can feed flamingos on the beach if you're staying there. It's absolutely beautiful, and more about that later. Oranjestad is the capital of the island and translates as Orange Town. Check out the bright Caribbean Dutch colonial style architecture, and there's even a modern Zara. These horse statues mark the history of the colonial era horse trade industry that brought an economic boost to the island over the years. Renaissance Mall is a renowned luxury shopping destination, and it's the only shopping complex in the Caribbean with high-end retailers under one roof. Includes the likes of Louis Vuitton, Prada, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, Rolex, Cartier, but my favourite, Starbucks. When visiting Aruba, you must get the opportunity to sail around, and I definitely recommend a sunset catamaran cruise. Here you can sail up the scenic coastline of Aruba in a comfortable catamaran and witness a colourful Caribbean sunset. Feel the cool Arubian breeze and admire the sunset over the turquoise blue ocean, and sipping on several cocktails from the open bar. The cruise I went on left Palm Beach Pier. It was around $70, including cocktails and snacks. The highlight of visiting Aruba for me was definitely visiting the Flamingos at the Renaissance Wind Creek Resort, their very own private island. To get to the private island, you have to get a speedboat. This goes from behind Lucy's Bar on the waterfront in Oranjestad. Boats leave every 15 minutes from 7:30am till 6:45pm and takes around 8 minutes. And even if you stay at the Renaissance, you still have to get the water taxi speedboat to the Flamingo Island. Now, tickets cost $125 per person at the time I made the video, or $62.50 for children, and there's no charge for children under 4. You also get a free drink and meal included, but you do have to book this in advance. And the island is absolutely stunning. I definitely make sure you book tickets. And to book tickets, it's quite tricky. I wrote a full blog post about it on my own travel blog, and I'll put a link to it in the description. Now, you can get to the island if you do book a spa treatment, but I tried to do this and it was fully booked for at least 3 months. But this is where you would go for the spa treatment on the island. enjoyed this Aruba guide, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you do have any top tips yourself about Aruba, then don't forget to write them in the comment section below. Thank you, bye.